right. Applause, applause. I would like to thank my sponsors. This cup right here. Thank you, cup. You've been a great sponsor to me. Mm. Also my other sponsors. Little. That was loud. Little Spoon. Little Spoon. Thank you for sponsoring me. Me and you have been together for so long. You're definitely not a different spoon than the one I had the other day. I would like to thank this. Actually, not. That sounds like a real sponsor. But Vaporesso Vapes. They're great vapes. What can I say? Pretty neat. Pretty neat. And of course, I'm definitely not sponsored by them, but Hot Ones. Yeah, Hot Ones. The Last Dab hot sauce. We're gonna dab. We're gonna dab. Oh shit! Skip this. I don't want none of that.
Danganronpa.
Hell yeah. So, oh, and also the Switch Pro remote. It's been a great sponsor to me. I'm a little tipsy. Anyways, let's go ahead and play Danganronpa. Jeez. To the one person watching, I just want to tell you this great concoction I created. You put some, what am I drinking right now? Some cognac, and you mix it with a Truly, a seltzer. Well, I can tell you, it'll fuck you up. Cool. All right. So, we're gonna go ahead and here's a little recap for you. Recap time. All right. Let me get into my voices. Ooh, ooh. 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 Mustache, beard, check, check. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka. Then Celeste killed Hifumi. Classic betrayal. Then she got executed, but it was quite beautiful. Then a fucking fire truck ran into her. Like, it wasn't enough that she just got set on fire. No, they had to have a fire truck drive right into her. But anyways, and that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So now there's only 5 of us here. He was a stoner. Only a third of the number of people we started with, man.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become the commonplace.
That's true.
Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. So we saw something very interesting yesterday. It turns out that Sakura was fighting with Monokuma. It was quite weird. Sakura is a mastermind spy? Can that really be true? ... Makoto, are you okay? I was about to do a spit take, and I was like, wait, no, I'm gonna get her all over my new monitor. No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. If I did, it would just confuse everyone that much more. ... Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. What do you mean? What do you mean in that case? It's so hard to do a stoner voice. What the hell? I need Vicente. Well, cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll all cheer up. So let's eat. Okay. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Wait, fish and donuts? That's right, you heard me right. You get the little fish and they put it in between the donut hole and, oh, look at me, Rem. Oh, that's like Deep Impact style, meteor impact, extinction level combination of foods, man. What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Haven't you ever had fish for breakfast? I got some fish right here for... Still, the till we can't stand up part is the problem. After we're done, we need to go explore. Emphasis on the explorer. Do you see my hand? Yes, that means I'm emphasizing explore.
I see.
That's right, since the class trial is over, new areas should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have the alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have the plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it.
Yeah, think happy thoughts. Don't, not deathy thoughts. Deathy, that's a real word.
You know?
Just like, why does my stoner voice sound so much like my main character voice? Is that bad? Is that good? Just like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
For serious.
When this is all over, I think we're gonna get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn is awesome. It's getting raspier and raspier. All right, cool. He's gonna be raspy. I'm gonna lose my voice tonight.
Well,
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone would say about to die would say. I'm totally okay and not gonna die. My voice sounds like Rick now. Why? Cause there aren't any more murders. Duh. Huh? What makes you so
According
sure?
to the
I
spirits.
predicted it last night since it revealed itself to me from the ether. There's no doubt about it. I was smoking a fat ass doobie laced with PCP, and you know what? I got it. How accurate is your fortune telling
How
anyway?
about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day, but when I get that 70% THC, it goes through the roof, bitch. That seems really low. That seems really low.
It's not like
Wait,
some occult
is her
mystery.
voice just as high pitched as Sakura? Well, yeah, it's not like it's ESP or whatever. Of course, I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
This bull
I told
crap.
you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing. Hang on, I gotta turn my heater down. Too hot. Too hot. Too hot. Fortune telling isn't occult?
You got it
Occult?
wrong.
Occult? Oculus? Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation. Cattle what?
so
He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually,
No, you're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me. They probed me right in the butt. It happened one day when I went to go to get a hamburger. I was not blazed out of my mind. That has nothing to do with it. It was a place I'd never been before, and they claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So I got a burger to go and headed home.
but
And before long,
the end is nigh.
the sky was built with a mysterious blinding light.
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
I was like, hamburger, get back here.
As
No!
soon as the beam touched it, the burger started
You go
floating
ahead,
in
that's fine.
midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means? It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess.
Well, I can call that false advertisement.
You can't trick me.
So I stormed back into the burger place and got up in the manager's grill. And I had burned myself. I really shouldn't have stood up on that grill. But they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now you see, that is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through. I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink? How dare you? I'll have you know, I showered right before we got to the school about 7 days ago. Well, you do stink though. That's fine. That's fine? Anyways, I think we're getting a little distracted. I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. Exactly what a murderer would say.
yeah.
Me either. I would never. Don't mind that long awkward pause I did at the end of my sentence.
Of course.
Me either.
Indeed.
No, That goes for me too, of course. I would never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But
They're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves. Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove we were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. Fragility? Fragility. I don't know, my throat's starting to hurt. Chapter 4, All-Star Apologies. We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, but what was waiting for us? ... Oh. I think I should go get some more gifts in case I want to make new friends. Yeah, let's go ahead and get some gifts. Where's the store? Here's the store. Alright, let's see what we can get here. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Huh? Yeah, that's what I said. Oh, looks like I have 200 coins. Woo! Let's try another one. Let's put in 30 coins. Yeah, that sounds good, right? I got a fucking Game Boy. Oh, and I got lucky. What else did I get? Whoa, I got another Game Boy. How exciting. Let's throw in 1 coin, see what happens. Wow, I got a fucking sword. Who would have thought that that'd come inside a little tiny bubble? Let's try again. This must be so exciting for you guys to watch, right? Wow, look at that, a little piece of paper. Wow, this is the best game ever. Ooh, and a bodysuit. And I got lucky. Trust me, I am very lucky with this bodysuit. Definitely not checking my messages right now. Why would I? Oh, look, I got a pair of scissors. I got another piece of paper. Looks like I'm getting a whole lot of duplicates. Let's throw in a bunch of coins in there. Yeah, 27 coins seems good. We're definitely not gambling. This is completely legal. Let's go ahead and throw in a nice 35%. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah, I don't even know what that is. Looks like a gun, but looks like we got lucky. Hell yeah, am I addicted to this now? I'm gonna keep going. Wow, I don't even know what that is. Let's throw in 2 coins in there. Wow, I got some ear bunny headphones. Alright, looks like we're done here. Let's get out of here. Alright, now where are we going? I feel like the 3rd floor might be open. My voice is definitely gonna give out. Alright, here we go. Where is the 3rd floor? Maybe over here. Over here. What about... Oh no, seems I lost where the 3rd floor is. Oh, look what I found! The 3rd floor! Well, I forgot, but turns out we had already gone to the 3rd floor. Where is everybody? They're all dead. Let's go to the 4th floor. Whoa, how did I do that? Oh, that's new. Well, I mean, it's not new. I just never pressed it on the remote before. Anyways, where's the stairs going up? We did it! Looks like we found the 4th floor. I sound like Dora the Exploradora. Anyways, so now we have access to the 4th floor of Host Peak Academy. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. I had to go to the restroom. I had to take a leak. Oh. Looks like there's nothing in here. Let's get out of here. Let's check the map. What do we have up here? We got a data center, a control room, a class, a chem lab, office, headmaster's room, and a music room. Looks like we got a whole lot of rooms here. Let's try the data room first. No good, the door's blocked. I guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, it's called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. Let's go into the classroom for something. I forgot the letter for it, because I can't spell. We don't learn anything in this school. Hey, look who's in here. I don't want to talk to you. So I learned to skip over all these things because I'm just looking for coins in them. They usually say the same thing. But some might have coins in them. See what I mean? See what I mean? Alright, I can talk to you now. I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. Thank you, you were super helpful. I'm leaving now. We're going to classroom 4B now. Anyone in here? I'm Monokuma from the school score. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins and collect and play with me, or might die of loneliness. Yeah, whatever. Coin. Ooh, who can tell me what that equation is? EIO equals cosine 0 with a dash through it plus I sine 0 with a dash through it. Who's taking algebra right now? I bet that equals 1. Well, nothing here. Time to go. Alright, what else is up here? What is that room? Headmaster. The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room? There must be something worthwhile in there. Rattle. The door's locked. Damn it. I mean, what do you expect? That's where Monokuma lives. You dumb. Ooh, office. This is the office? But of course there's no hints of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. What is that? There's a flower in the desk. Somehow it makes things feel much weirder. I got a coin. There was a coin inside that flower. There's a flower. Oh, another coin in the flower. Wow. Yeah. Oh, how about over here? Ooh, I'm finding all these coins inside the flowers. Who plants coins inside their flowers? Oh, no. Whoa, hang on. Plot, look what I just found. It's hot in here. Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? These are all dead people. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka? In case you didn't know, they're all dead. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. Yeah, I know I just said it, but I just want to reiterate that in case you weebs didn't remember. A classroom without metal plates over the windows? It's Exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. Huh, there's no way this isn't important to him somehow. Where's Monokuma to take it away? They're smiling in the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. Couldn't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. Does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here? Including Sayaka? No, there's no way! Monokuma did it! It must be fake! You're fake! Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. Forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on, you dumb bitch! Then you're saying this picture is real?
Hey!
If there was such a thing as a noble truth prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth. Don't worry about third. Actually, that's probably not true. I asked you a question. Sorry, I tried to mock you. Is this picture real or is it a fake? Oh my god, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey!
But it's no use. It's just no. Oh, use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less. Bye-bye. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So, the picture is real? It's really real, if that's true. If that's the case, I'm not gonna say anything else. I'm just gonna let you figure it out. Is that everything here? Looks like I discovered everything there is in this room. Alright. Office. Headmasters. What else we got? A fifth floor? What kind of fucking school is this? Got 5 floors? Classrooms, we did that. Hello. Music. Hey, Kyoko! This is the music room because I read it in the nameplate, but you know, I just wanted to make sure you knew. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall. Concert? Why does a C sound like an S? Anyways, is this a grand piano? It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Camera. Monitor. Nothing important. Nothing important except Kyoko!
Hey.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet. What I think?
So...
About the secret room in the boys' room. Ah! Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Yeah, attacked. Attacked? By who? Well, they came from behind and bent me over. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was, but the viewers saw. He was wearing a mask. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. ... I'm sorry, I didn't know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay, I already saw what I needed to in there. Yeah, you heard me. Definitely didn't have a stroke midway through that sentence. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
It would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room, It must mean there's some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's secret identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing, right? After all, you're a boy. What does she think a boy is? I'm a man. But anyways, fine, I understand. Let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
That was a note. And it said you must not leave. You must not talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
So... ...
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I would have noticed? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Look at my smile. Look at my eyes. Am I wrong? That's the... But look at those glutes!
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well... ...
Hey.
We're friends, so you shouldn't be able to trust me. This is not what you said before. You're right. That there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friends when you don't have evidence for it. This is a huge choice. So, I gotta decide to tell her if I saw Sakura fighting with Monokuma, which would basically say that Sakura is involved with some shady shit. What should I do? I think I know what I must do. One moment. Oh, sorry about that. I know what needs to be done. And it's not something I want to do, but something I have to do. And that is... we're gonna go ahead and play Truth or Dab, the game, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're ready, because I'm gonna draw the first card. We're drawing out of the white cards this time, which means I'm a little drunk. All right, so this one's different. We're playing the one-up cards, which basically means like tell a story. And if I don't want to tell it, I gotta take a dab. Everyone's cool with lying until they get caught. Share a time you got caught in a lie. Not that I want to answer it, I just can't think of one that comes to my head right now. Ooh. I lie too much. Let's just take a skip in that one, because there's not an interesting one I can think of off the top of my head. It's not because I don't want to answer it, just I can't think of a random one right now. Ever waved at someone random thinking they waved at you? Tell us about your cringiest public encounter with a stranger. I remember I was in high school and I was in the second floor, and one of the popular chicks was like waving across the hall at me, and I was just like, anyways, turns out the girl behind me was just standing behind me like, and then the other girl was just like, but yeah, high school was fun. Anyways. We shouldn't judge a person by their looks. I feel attacked. But if we're being honest, we all do it. Tell us about a time you totally misjudged someone and were completely wrong about your assessment. Oh boy. Huh. Wow. I'm trying to think to my friends that I know. How do you just think of these on the spot? Alright, I can't skip that one. Let's go ahead and take a dab here. So, I feel like there's gonna be some interesting dialogue coming up, and this is gonna help me make it a lot more interesting. Go ahead and go down the rabbit hole here real quick. Let's see where we end up. Hope whoever's watching this likes watching me suffer. Oh no 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 no. Why do I do so much? What is wrong with me? With the bomb I do like literally like a tiny little dab, and with this I'm like, I mean it tastes really good, but still. That's a lot. That is a whole lot. Look at that. Oh, almost fell. That is too much. Hang on, can I put some back? No, you know what? Rod, since you like watching me suffer, I'm not gonna put that back. Mama didn't raise no quitter. I know, because she just fed me some fish right now and it's really good, but that is a lot, just saying. That's probably the most... That's bad. That's really bad. But fuck it. Hope you people watching enjoy this. Got some water over here just in case. Well, I mean for when it happens, and oh, wish me luck. You like my Demon Slayer shirt? It's Nezuko. Get out of the way! Get out of here! Get out! Stop! Get out of here! How do I exit this out? Ship tab. Should I tell her? I'm not gonna tell her. She's hidden stuff away from me. Sorry. I can't tell you. Not yet.
Correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
it's like a time detonation, by the way, so it's gonna take about like a... The timer's going. The timer's coming. But, do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're willing to share? I'm sorry, I really am. ...
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Time to examine the room. I already examined it. Time to get out of here. Ooh-wee! How about we go over here next? Oh boy! This is... I already went over there. What about over here? What's over here? The data lab? I already went in there, right? Let's check our map. Data center? I checked the office. Chem lab. Let's check out the chem lab. Oh boy, I can feel that. I found the chem lab. Oh. Oh, look who's in here. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. What can I see in here? There's a camera. A surveillance camera, yeah, whatever. I got a coin out of it. Look at all these. It's a remarkably big shelf. And it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto. Listen. Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me. Okay, you know, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, and amino acids, creatine. Why do I sound like a redneck now? And what? They have protein X? I feel like I said that right. What's that? A high quality protein drink. It's nothing like the cheap soil in the warehouse. It's kind of sewer level. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Are you okay? This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My players and my prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up some more prayers. A gold mine, huh? I've already taken a good look at things around here. There's a lot to think about. But for now, I think we both of us should head back to the dining hall. There's three of us in here. Why are my hands tingling? My shoulders feel slumped. Let's go to the dining hall. Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes... So, this is everyone.
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we discovered. Yep, that's my voice. Good idea. I'll talk to you first.
Yeah.
There's a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there's an all-starch cast of nutrient additives and supplements. I should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it. I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in that stuff. Sorry, I gotta fart. Oh, but it's not all good stuff though. There was medicine and health stuff, but on top of that, there was also a bunch of different poisons. There's spit all over my monitor. Oh. Poison? They were all labeled clearly though, so it would be hard to grab one by mistake. Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toku about the poison, right? Huh? What do you mean? Well, just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Just in case? Yeah, I think you're right. In case they try to poison my weed. You know, this one time, I smoked some fucking good-ass chronic, and I was tripping balls. I started seeing whales flying in my periphery. And I was like, what's going on here? I had to go to classroom, and there was whales everywhere. And I was like, what are all these whales doing here? My friend was like, what are you talking about, whales? Whales? That was some PCP we smoked, not fucking whales. Who are you?
However...
Anyways, it's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But then, what's something as dangerous as poison right out in the open? That's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I haven't talked to you yet.
Okay.
Never mind, I talked to you already. Wow, I feel like we did all this already. Kyoko? ... She's ignoring me. I wonder why. Maybe it's because I didn't want to talk to her earlier. Hey, Makoto? Does Kyoko seem accept to you? She isn't she? She's totally mad. Yeah, it looks like it. ...
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her, you prick. This is bad. Hey, Sakura, help me out here. Metal sheets have been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budge an inch.
In other words...
Just like everywhere else. floor seems unlikely. That was to be accepted, though. Okay. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds like actually a kind of place we'd find some clues. If we can somehow lock the door and get inside.
But
who cares about that? About a stupid lock, man.
how about that?
I got a burp. Oh. I'm having an existential crisis here. Chat, help me out. Start typing random stuff. Because I'm dying. Should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down that one measly door. What was that? Oh. No, please continue. Did you say I got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said? This is my new voice now, so get used to it, you bitch. Hell no, I didn't.
Hey.
What you say? Because I know we're talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room. What, you? Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here? That's my room, you know. It is now anyways, and you're thinking about busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off? You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw? Look, I have 3. That's 1, 2, and 3. No. I was just getting. All right. I gotta. It still burns, and I'm still doing his voice. Doesn't help. I'm not mad. You're totally mad. I was hoping I wouldn't have to add a rule to this, but if you're gonna go around having no structure, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations. Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down the locked doors prohibited. There's a rule now, you jerks. Goodbye. The new rule has been added to the regulations menu. Is he gone? Oh man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me for serious.
Well.
But if you go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. Sweating. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. ... So, has everyone said what they need to say? I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues after all, let alone a way out of here. I haven't been this depressed since my house burned to the ground. When I dropped the bowl on the ground, then it started on fire, and I looked at it, and I was like, hey man, there's a fire. And then I realized that there was no one else with me. It took me about 45 minutes to notice I was smoking in the house by myself, and it was on fire. Anyways, that's how my house burned down. Someone do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. Definitely not me. No. I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found the picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
Perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Shihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I remember. What about it? Well, I found another one, another picture, almost just like that one. It still burns. It still burns. Another one? But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. They were smiling. How did she get her hands all over his fat face? And they were all smiling. I just said that, but I wanted to repeat it. Oof. Ooh. It still burns a little. Not like really bad, but it still burns. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal coverings in the windows. Alright, I need a little bit of water. This is...
So, the pictures of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one? Now you found one that has Celeste, Hifumi, and Sakaya?
But how can that?
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it, there would have been some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truth that we just don't understand?
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So
Then he trusts Monokuma's word over the people who have died. No, because they're... Whoop, sorry. Huh? No, I can't trust them. They're all dead. They don't have a word.
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not it. That's exactly what it was. What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry.
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or all your good luck is gonna float away. How long have I been playing for? Hang on, give me a second. Anyways, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
he's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say.
You might be right, but still. Are you still conflicted? I don't know this voice.
What?
It looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya! You have the same sunken looks in your face. You were all so ugly before. You should let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure. Don't ask me how I got that image in my head. I've seen a frog do it.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second.
Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are and always will be completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Huh?
Did you finally just say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good. I was in the bath, taking a bath with my bath things. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers? It's 7, 7, 27, 98, and 12. Put that in your sock and smoke it. He was taking a bath and reading lottery numbers? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem.
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Ah, good idea.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath.
If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Oh god, I can still feel the burn. My face is really lit up now. Why is the screen so white? Can we turn down the brightness on this? Let's see. Options, system, options. Nope. We cannot turn the brightness down, so you gotta deal with it. Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. We gotta go over here to the bath. When I got into the dressing room, I totally forgot her voice. So she's gonna take Hifumi's voice.
Yeah, that's right. She's got Hifumi's voice. Macy, aren't you proud? Toko was sitting alone on the bench, laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it with Master. With Master. You don't have to keep saying it. Anyways, so what are you doing right now? Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. A promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing.
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'll do anything he asks. You just love being mistreated, you dog. Well, if you really want me gone, by all means, achoo! We like you to move. Sure thing, just kneel before me and beg! First a mega masochistic, now a super sadist! Her voice is gonna be interesting because she has two different voices. Toko? Seriously, I'm asking you nicely to use the laptop. Did you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto. Give the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to your knees. 2, beseech her uterus. There's so much spit on my monitor. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her and said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you please let us use the laptop?" Such an ultra miraculous feel of happiness! All my pent up anger at Master for abusing it is evaporating. So, even you realize it's abuse?
Hey.
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego. Okay. Guys, I'm putting like 110% into this, just saying. I'm having fun though. Hey Kyoko. Still ignoring me. Good job, Mikado. That was some real top tier begging. Hello. What kind of relationship do you and Bakugo and Tako and Bakugo, that's from My Hero Academia, but Byakuya too, and Tako even he have anyways?
So then.
Sure, she's my main concern.
You really came.
Everyone come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. I want to make a robot voice. How do I make a robot voice? Sorry to have kept you all waiting.
Correct.
I got it. Just
I
what I
see.
thought. Finally, the time has come! I'm starting to get kind of nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands had started to
Just
shake.
a second.
Move. The single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to her to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing. The words appeared as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted them at all the useful information I could find. At one particular important fact I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect to isolate the students of Host Peak Academy and create a communal life for them. I hate this voice. I don't like it. Just saying. That was stated goal of the plan, but it was meant to be more as just a normal school life
The students were intended to live just as the rest of their lives. Yeah, mistyping. The rest of their lives here. Look, that's...
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, don't you think? Isn't it? Isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Peak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been in prison here, it wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself? Bum, ba-da. But
Doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
Just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego is finished. Perhaps you should let her hear the rest. It seems that the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. What does that mean?
What? Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? ...
Otherwise known as the tragedy. It was apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope's Peak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see. Things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is 1 year ago, this tragedy took place, and whatever it was, it forced Hope's Peak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would the Hope's Peak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? In a flash, Kyoko typed her answers into the computer, and the answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it is gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm crying. Look at me cry. I am a computer. Look at me cry. And that's all he said.
This is really the end? We get halfway through the answer, and that's it?
It would appear so. Disappointing. Oh, wait. There's one thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind? Kyoko's fingers moved even faster than they had so far. Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No, I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So the same person may have very well been mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in this school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster is here in this school?
okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
perhaps.
Which means the real headmaster is much more suspicious.
For serious.
But if we break down the door to this room, we're dead, right? And what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I will find the headmaster.
what?
No matter the cost.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
can't explain why. I just know that I have to find him. She has to? Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else? I'm sorry. That's everything I found. I need to make a better robot voice. I know some people that can do it really cool. I mean, I don't know personally, but it's online.
Sorry.
Really sorry.
Then it really is all over.
Hey,
Wait, Alter Ego. It seems to have more to say.
So,
Well, it's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I have seen Celeste. I haven't seen Celeste. I lie. Hifumi or Taka since yesterday. A heavy silence fell across the room. The only sound was a flat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly, I knew that was a possibility, but it really happened.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well, I guess that's it. That's it? A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job, thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. I'm a computer, but I get tired because I have sentience. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. With that, the computer entered sleep mode. Wow, who would have thought?
I see.
So, Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
We won't have to talk to him at all that much
But-
anymore. But I feel kind of sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
Well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, but what's a computer program? But that's what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer, good job, every time you shut it down, do you? I sure do.
Good job, computer. You're doing a great job streaming. Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way. I know what you mean. I felt the same way.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend. Ifumi couldn't tell. That's why he fell in love with it and jerked off to it every night. But, you know, what's the difference between us and that program, really?
Huh?
I started to think about how differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Dumb idiots. There's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
how's that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives value to survival.
So, anyways.
Don't so anyways that. It's a totally smart and cool thing to say that I quoted from I don't remember where.
Hey,
I gotta pee. Anyways, there's nothing more Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't your friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego said one more time.
Yeah, good idea. What was Hope Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other?
Alter Ego said what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well,
Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, and most hopeless event in human history. It must have been a huge accident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen a year ago?
I don't remember anything happening that you could describe in that way. What about you guys?
I don't really watch the news, so sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to the closing of Hope's
At the
Peak.
very least.
If nothing else, it must have some kind of connection to the school.
Maybe all the students here were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Would it be...
Then maybe they covered it up. That would explain why none of us knew that the school had been shut down.
I see.
Totally covering up something like that. I suppose it's not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What? What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They shouldn't be handing stuff out like that. You know, like the aliens.
Anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us
No
everything.
matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Yoko. When she said headmaster, I got the feeling that.
Well,
But even that is a problem. Not so easily solved. Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business is done here. So for now, we should get out of here.
Yeah, good idea.
Then I... Achoo! Huh? It really is that dusty? Wait, I mean... oh no, I'm not waiting anymore. I'm not guarding it. Byakuyan's gonna be so mad at me.
whew,
Let's avoid getting involved any further.
Good call.
Oh boy, that was a lot. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
ba-bum, ba-bum.
Ah, my house, pounding away. It's pounding with anger.
You're still not mad about the whole breaking into Headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little headmaster doesn't matter even more. And I'm a little jealous you guys were enjoying an incident makes bath. But that doesn't matter. Anyways, it's building. I feel it building. My head's about to boil over with rage.
Please.
Don't get so angry here. Let me help center your chakra. It's ugly.
Huh? It's just singing to the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. Huh?
Bang for a fang? Be careful, he just chants the incantation of detontation.
No, that's just the same.
I see. But what's he talking about?
This
Go
is
ahead,
a
go
school
ahead.
announcement.
Oh, wait.
It is now 10 p.m.
That was a long day we
As
had.
such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone.
All right, I get it.
correct.
So, it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule. She's gone now. I think we should still avoid being out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way anyways.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious about the rest of the night. Alright, I gotta pee now. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and 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 around in my mind. The administrators of Hope Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy, which had happened a year before. And apparently, the headmaster is the one behind it all, the mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried, but I still have to try and unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice. Alright, perfect time. Oh, hang on. These are weird.
let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was at a total loss. I just had no idea what I should become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever, and it's really an incredible offer. But as she laid out the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That's totally tiny. I would have totally been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to become one myself, but someone might come along and step on me. So then the old lady started laughing at me. She was like, you think you can do a tiger prawn on all budget? So ultimately, I decided to become a bear
And
instead.
that's the secret origin story of Monokuma.
All right, break time. I gotta go. I gotta stop.
So I was peeing right now, right? There I was, taking a leak. Let's just say a whole lot of liquid came out, and it reminded me of this one skit from Whitest Kids You Know, where Trevor, one of the skit guys, obviously, they're like in an office, and he comes out of the bathroom with his dick out. I mean, they don't show his dick, but he comes out, and he's just like pissing like a long stream. And he just comes out crying, and he's just like, it won't stop! And as soon as he comes out, the stream stops, and he just like looks at everyone, he's just like, oh, really? Ugh, and then he just walks away. I don't know why. I thought that was funny. Anywho, let's play another round of Hot Ones, the game. We're gonna go ahead. Whitest Kids You Know was the best. So, story time. What do we got on the story time? Where's my spoon? What's the craziest photo or video you have on your phone? Prove it. Oh shit, my card. That's lost forever. That's a good card. Where'd it go? Oh no. Ah! Ow! Ow! Ah! The craziest photo or video I have on my phone. I don't delete photos, so I have like photos from like my first phone. I'm gonna randomly just scroll through and see if I can find like a good picture. God damn, I don't really have crazy photos. Let's see here. Scrolling through. Here I go. Scrolling through. Crazy. Here's the first one I found. It's of my friend Luis. See if you can see this. Wait, you know what? I know exactly. Ashton, if you're watching this, I'm sorry. But I hope you're not watching this. But at the same time, I hope you are watching this. Remember, I took a picture of my friend Ashton. Where is it? When she died. I mean, not dead. She passed out from alcohol consumption. And see if I can find this. I found it. I guess this is probably one of the craziest pictures I have. Let's see if you can see it. Tangerine Queen. She was passed out, and I put a whole lot of tangerines all over her in like a crown. And she looked magnificent. Yeah, take that. Next question. Share one thing about each person in the room that makes you jealous. I'm gonna go ahead and say, Rod, your big cock. What's the worst thing you've ever said or done to your parents? The worst? Well, when I got chemical meningitis from taking illicit drugs and almost dying, I guess that counts as like the worst thing because they were freaked out and thought I was gonna die. Yeah, I think that counts as a good one. If the world was ending next week, what are the most insane things you do in those 7 days? The most insane thing? Murder? Obviously, murder. The world was ending. Does that say a lot about me? But yeah, I definitely murdered someone. What's your best or worst phone sex story? I've only really done phone sex like one, and I only really did it with one person. You know what? Good enough. I don't have a good or bad story for that one. I think it's time for a dab, don't you think? Because never really got too big into phone sexu. So let's go ahead and not as big as last time, because last time was too much. Okay, that's a lot more tame. That's better. Let's see, can you see that? Can you see that? Look. Oh yeah, that's some good stuff. But hope you fuckers are enjoying this. You fucking sadists. You just love watching people get hurt and suffer on camera while they play video games. I have a friend who said he was gonna watch this. I should message him real quick, because he really wanted to watch me suffer. Anyways, so let's go. Let's do it. Tell my mother I love her. I should not have left it on my tongue for that long. That was a long time. I should not have left that. No drink yet.
Good morning, everyone. It is
I gotta do
now
his voice
7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Yeah, whatever. All right. It takes about 30 seconds or so. So first, I talked for too long. Just spit on my screen. First things first. I need to head to the dining hall. All right, cool. Let's go to the dining hall. Run. And hey, what are you doing over here? Good morning, Ina.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning. Hey, so yesterday you were kind of cool. Huh? What do you mean? You know, when you said alter ego was your friend, I was thinking the same thing. But when stuff like that happens, I never know how to say what I'm thinking. So I'm really glad you said it for me. Ooh, that's a good burp. So, thanks. Oh, I should have read that. I'm sorry. I don't know why I skipped it. I mean, that stuff is just some kind of took care. It just kind of took care of itself, you know? It totally did it. With your power and Sakura's and everyone else, I'm sure we'll all get out of here. Yeah, you're right. I'm right, all right? You got a fighting spirit. Let's go get some grub. No? Come on, Akuma. Get out of here. You're killing me.
What do you want?
What do you want? Well,
That's
the
enough.
breakfast. You're honestly expecting me to go? Right. Oh, as long as I'm here, I should ask Byakuya what he made of the stuff Alter Ego told us. Oh. Actually, no. I better not. The surveillance camera would catch us. I feel like I'm drunk. Right now. That hot sauce is... My hands are tingling. Well, he's gone. Alright, let's go ahead and talk in the dining hall. I left that on my tongue for way too long. Woo! As I entered the dining hall, the first thing I saw was her. What are you staring at? Oh, this burns. Okay, sorry. I mean to be such a puss. I'm a puss. What are you staring at? Toko.
What's your problem?
What do you think? Your eyes would rot just by looking at me?
What the heck?
Fine, then just don't look at me. I think he's just surprised to see you at the breakfast meeting is all. Indeed, it's been quite a while since you joined us.
Yeah, you changed your mind? Byakuya said I likes the girl to have some meat on her bones, so I'm gonna start eating. I'm gonna force it down into my stomach. I'm gonna eat till I drop.
Okay.
I refuse to lose. Monokuma, get out of here. I said it once, I'll say it twice. I need a drink. Monokuma. You bastards, this is all your fault, Monokuma. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Well, other than that, it looks like Kyoko isn't here.
You know?
She said she's gonna come by later. Later?
You know?
Yeah, after you leave. She's not even trying to hide it anymore. I know! I said she wanted you to show some backbone, but she didn't. God. She didn't need to show her that much. You're dirty, Makoto. Dirty. President Dirty of Dirty Land. Monokuma, I swear. You make me suffer. In case you didn't know, I just ate some really spicy hot sauce and I'm currently dying, so you don't understand.
The worst.
You're the type who takes the stairs of love to 3 steps at a time, aren't you? No, that's way too many steps. You're gonna break your balls like that. I'm telling you, it's not like that.
What the heck?
Just shut up already, Hina. You've been ruining your filthy mouth like that since all morning. Filthy? Me? Don't make me repeat myself. I'm not filthy. It's no use denying it. We can all see how disgusting you are. Shut up. You and that lusty body of yours and those big old... night after night you go out of your illicit club meetings. Hey, no, knock it off. I can't deal with dirty stuff like that. Woo! Your dirty midnight sex-vehicular activities only put us in an even more danger.
Please.
Just stop it. You'd like me to stop, wouldn't you? Your sweaty hands gripping the big fat chalk to height, going for the extra credit. Your screams are like the screech of violated chalkboard, and it's amazing. Indecent ideas are coming to me one after the other. So, would you rather have the black on the left or the right? Oh, it still burns. It still burns. Sorry.
Come on.
Let's leave Toko alone. She's got a little funny for her pent-up frustration. Oh. Look at my fucking eyes. It looks like I'm fucking high right now. Hang on, real quick. Look at my eyes. I look like I'm fucking high. I'm not though. I don't even do marijuana. But goddamn, hot sauce is spicy. Oh god. Anyways, back to the stream. But with everything that's been going on, I haven't had a chance to talk to her about what I saw. Before anything, I need to talk to Sakura about it. Hey Sakura. Sakura. What is it? Can you make some time later? I was hoping I could talk to you. Now that Kyoko's dumped him, Makoto's trying to win Sakura's heart. Are you in heat, Makoto? Don't care what they are as long as they've got the right equipment?
Just the worst.
Watch out, Sakura! Makoto's transformed into a wild beast! Prime Minister Wild Beast of Beastophobia! This is getting real weird! Why is this happening to me? Can our talk wait till tomorrow? I'd like to get some rest today. For some reason, I've been feeling really worn down these last few days. Huh? Are you sick? Did you get hurt? No, nothing serious. I just had some Huh? Is that? It must be because of that battle. But it must be pretty bad if you got to go rest. Are you sure you're okay? I'm sure a protein shake and some sleep will help me get back on my feet.
You got it.
That's true. Protein is good for all kinds of stuff. There's so much spit on my monitor. Voice is making me spit.
Hey.
You guys like worship protein? Is it like your god or something?
Okay.
Makoto, I don't know what it is you want to talk to Sakura about, but save it till tomorrow. She's in pain. Yeah, I got it.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
You know?
Well, for now, let's eat. Eat? I'm kind of nervous.
Huh?
Huh? How come?
What's your problem?
Cons, I usually don't eat in front of other people. Ever since I was a kid, I'd eat by myself.
What the heck?
What about your family? Well, I used to live with my dad, my mom, and my mom. You see, I had two moms and one dad and a brother.
You had two moms?
What? That's just how things were.
That's like a serious issue.
Just let it go. You're asking for trouble, getting involved with her more than you have to. How dare you speak to me with that disgusted mouth of yours? Stop saying stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and eat. This is getting too pervy for me. If I don't know, Kyoko will never show up.
Pretty miserable situation, man.
I love this game. I scarfed down breakfast as fast as I could and immediately headed back to my room. There's so much spit. I'll have to wait till tomorrow to confront Sakura about what I saw, but in a way, I'm kinda relieved. It takes a lot of courage to stand face to face with Sakura and accuse her of something. I got free time. I haven't had free time in a while. Who should we hang out? Alright, chat. I'm gonna give you some power here. Who are we gonna hang out with today? We got... He's dead. I definitely don't want to hang out with him. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. We can hang out with Yasuhiro. We can hang out with Kyoko, Aoi, Toko, Sakura. Celeste is dead. Junko's dead. Shiro's dead. Toko. You want me to hang out with Toko? Alright, Monokuma. First come, first serve, I guess. Where is she? Toko. Oh, I just remembered. She's no longer called Toko. Her new name is Taco. Taco! There she is, in the office. Taco, here we come! Nope, not here. There you go. Wait, I have to look up what she likes because I don't want to mess this up. I had a guide here earlier onto what people like. Gas, Makano, are you leering at me? What are you thinking? What are you planning to do with me? Should I talk to Toko while she's acting like this? I was perfectly happy spending time by myself, but I guess you're so desperate for attention I can hang out for a little bit. I spent some time with cold and distant Toko. Taco. That's her name. What is she like? Would I have to give her a gift? Hell yeah! What is she like? Let's see. Taco likes... Everlasting bracelet. Do I have one of those? I have one. There you go. Boom, boom, and bam. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, I don't mind if you think about me while you jerk. Seeing Toko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Dot 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 dot. She's just standing there. Does she want something? But she's not saying anything. Maybe I should try to start a conversation. Taco. What? You want to talk to me? Well, I can't stop you, so talk already. Okay, sure, but what should I say? So, what do you do in your spare time? What do you want to know? Well, I mean, you know. Oh, shit, I pressed B accidentally. Huh? What did you just say? I don't even know what she said. I don't even know what I said. Oops, sorry. After that part of being trapped, we're gonna be what? Friends? What do you mean, friends? You think I'm so stupid? You're trying to trick me. I've already been hurt once before. I'm not gonna let it happen again. You've been hurt? What happened?
Anyway,
Come on, you don't really care about me. You don't want to know about me. No, that's not true.
what the heck?
Fine, then tell me. Tell you what? You know why they call me the ultimate writing prodigy, right? Yeah, sure. You won all kinds of literary prizes and all that. Now tell me what I'm good at. Tell me what my genre specialty is. If you really want to convince me to give a crap, you should at least know that. Shit. What's your specialty? Wait, I have this. Where is she? Taco. I do not know. I'm at a blank here. Romantic? Murder? Murder, mystery, romantic, murder, mystery. Murder, mystery, romantic. Falling in love with your murder. And it's a mystery. Yep, we'll go with that. I feel like romance is the only good answer here. It's romance, of course. Oh, you actually knew? Yeah, what's up? I listen when a woman speaks. Your biggest success with Soul Linger's The Ocean, right? Everyone says it's your masterpiece. The book was such a hit that Fisherman shot to the top of the hottest man polls, right? How did you know all that? There's no way you could care about me. I'm telling you, I do. I mean, we're friends, aren't we? Nah, I'm blind. Your just straightforward nature blinded me. Yeah! Talk screaming like a banshee. I remember when I screamed like a banshee once. It's when Mondo, he grabbed his finger and he just... Anyways, I'm not really sure. Does she hate me now? Taco's report guide has been updated. You unlocked the skill vocabulary. Hey! Nice. Good for me. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Do I have time to hang out with someone else? It's still dying time. Alright. Who should I hang out with next? I don't know. Let's wait a little and see what the chat says. I feel like I should try to apologize to Kyoko or Aoi. They're both mad at me. Thank you, Monokuma. Aoi! Aoi? Aoi! 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 There she is. Aoi! Here I come! Ooh, better look up what she likes. Aoi! What are you into? Someone else told me I should talk to Sakura, but sorry, first come, first serve, we're talking to Aoi.
Okay.
Each and every person has to do their job. The cooperation of each player is true
You got
teamwork. That's a quote from the famous rugby player Yuji Matsuo. We've got to do the same thing, cooperate so we can survive. Should I hang with Hina for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wanna go for a run to deliver some of this stress? What does she like? What does she like? What does she like? Yes? What is that we like? Hina! Hina! What do you like? Hello? Let's see here. Definitely not looking this up in some sort of walkthrough, which is why I'm not staring at the screen. Nope. She likes an Astro Boy doll. Do we have that? Astro Boy, Astro Boy, Astro Boy, Astro Boy, Astro Boy, Astro Boy. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. We don't have that. We don't have that. What else do we have? Oh, no! Hina. Let's see what else Hina likes. Hina would like a flotation donut. Flotation donut. Do we have that? I don't have that. Nope. What else we got? What else we got? I want her to love me. Kitten hair clip. Kitten hair clip. Kitten. 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 Ooh, red scarf. Kitten. Kitten. No. No. Ugh. I need to make her love me. Or at least like me. Tolerate me. A G-stick. I already gave her one of those. Yeah, I already gave her the G-stick. What else we got here? Let's see what else we got here. Water lover? I got it! I'm gonna give her a water lover. Yay! Ultra super stoked! Seeing Hina so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. So hungry.
Please.
Makoto, help me. I'm hungry. What am I supposed to do? I need food, anything. I don't care if it's a stack of paper. I eat paper now, it's canon. I like to just grab paper and just, here, I'll show you. Just grab a piece of paper. I don't have any paper, but I would have eaten it, trust me. Why don't you just eat some more donuts?
Just a second.
I can't! That's my secret weapon for emergencies only! If I kept gorging something like that with that many calories, I get fat in no time! So, even she cares about the kind of thing, well, she is an athlete.
But
Besides, I don't want anything sugary right now, I want a salty snack instead. Like potato chips? Like ramen. Huh. How is that a snack? Ooh, ramen sounds really good right now. I should order some ramen. Ramen sounds really good. I should get some ramen for later. You guys want some ramen? Type F in the chat if you want ramen, because ramen's dead.
you got it all wrong.
Huh? How is it not? Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of ramen? Show you, without a doubt. I'll show you my ramen.
You got it.
Ah, good choice. Definitely the most refreshing option. What about you, Hina? You're worried about calories and also...
Okay.
I'm a poor-tastic tonkotsu girl through and through, and you don't care... Or you don't care about calories at all. The key element of any tonkotsu ramen is the butter and extra fat. So, you're okay with all that oil? Talking about just made me even hungrier. Maybe it's time, maybe I can make it to the dining hall. Are you sure? I mean, a bowl of ramen has way more calories than a donut.
This.
Who says things like that? Are you real, man? Aren't you? What are you, afraid? Afraid of ramen? You're pathetic, Makato! I'm ashamed to know you! I spit all over my monitor, but are you still
Just a
Hina?
second.
Shut up! Get out of my way! I'm gonna show you what a real man looks like! Or are you gonna stand in my way and suffer the first base consequences? No, I have no intention of getting in your way.
Okay.
Then don't! If I don't do this now, then am I ever gonna get another chance?
crying like a starving raven. Hina run off in a dangerous clip towards the kitchen. When it comes to food, Hina is terrifying. Wow, really gave that my all. I learned my lesson and made it back to my room. I think it's nighttime now. Yep, nighttime. Ding dong, bing bong.
Attention, attention! Please gather in the gym as soon as you possibly can. Quickly, 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 quickly!
Uh-oh. 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 Plot! 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 He made a special announcement to ask us to come to the gym, and he sounded pretty serious about it too. Alright, so it feels like we have a whole lot of dialogue coming up. Is anyone out here? Oh, no one's here. Here I go. Standing right in front of the gym. So now it is time for motive. Hang on. Boop. 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 So, motive time means that it's getting real close for someone else to die. Who do I think is gonna die next? I don't know, but let's play Truth or Dab. And we're gonna keep doing our stories today. And by today, I mean right now. Pick a card, any card. Good job, you picked this one right here. That's a good card. Story time. Things aren't always smooth sailing in the bedroom. Tell us about your most embarrassing sex story and don't hold back. I have two. Let's go with number. This is pretty messed up. I can't say that one. I'll go with number one. This one time, I was still living at my parents' house, and I remember I was about to do the dirty deed and referring to a girl's squishy floaters and my phallic object, and I was getting right into it, and then the doorbell rang, and I was like, who the hell is ringing the doorbell? And then I checked, and turns out it was my uncle because they had come into town from Mexico. And I was like, what are you doing here? And he's just like, oh, just came to visit. And I was like, well, I'm kind of busy. Can you guys leave? And there's like, no, we just came to hang out a little bit. And I had to go into the room and tell the girl that was just like, hey, well, I guess you gotta go. And I had to like explain to them what I was doing. But he was cool. He was a cool uncle. He understood. And it's not that embarrassing. I don't know why I told that story. I'm sorry. I could have found a better one. I'll take a dab for that one. Let's do one more. Parent lectures are the worst. Share a time when someone else's parents gave you a talking to. Oh, that is easy. I remember my friend Jonathan, not his parent, but his grandmother, all the time. Let's go with his mom. We used to smoke some Mary Jane in his backyard all the time. And his mom used to come home all the time, and she would catch us a lot, and she would just give us these stories about how like smoking Mary Jane is bad and you shouldn't touch the marinara. And that's not really that embarrassing, so let's move on. Yeah, that's boring. What is the craziest extremes you went through to get alcohol as a minor? I wouldn't say extreme. We just call up a friend, and that sounds kind of boring, so let's go ahead and take a dab for that. Honestly, I had a lot of older friends during like high school and stuff that I would just like message someone. I had my brother, then I had my friend's brothers, my friend Vicente's brother, my friend Jonathan's brother, both of his brothers, and a stepsister. And then we even had like a friend that was 21. His name was Jerry. Shout out to Jerry if he's watching. We would tell him to buy some. We had a lot of people because we would drink a lot. Like I promised you guys, let's go ahead and take a dab though. Because
Looks like a lot of plots coming up. Oh, shit. I don't want to touch my eyes with that. So. Take a drink before we start. Imagine I just poured it in here. Ugh, that doesn't sound good at all. Alright. Let us see here what we can see. Little sloppy slop. Come on, little buddy. I can't see, I can't see, I can't see! That's a lot. That's a good amount. That is... It's a lot. You can't put the genie back in the bottle. Just... That's the saying, right? You know what they say, like, before you die, you gotta, like, indulge yourself, so... Here I am, trying to live my best life before I'm dead. Take a little drink. That is a lot. That is... Oh god, that is a lot. A lot. Okay. Don't leave it on your tongue for too long this time. Learned that last time. Take it, swallow. Take it and swallow it immediately. That way you don't taste it unless if it tastes like pineapple. I didn't finish it! Alright, here we go. Right now I have to— what the fuck? I have to get to the gym! Shit, I gotta go upstairs. Where's the gym? Hey, Sakura's in here. Let's see what Sakura wants. Hey, Sakura. Huh. You're the last one. Everyone here is already inside. Aren't you gonna go in?
However,
I have a bad feeling about this. Anytime that Monokuma calls us to the gym, you know it's gonna be bad. More than just a feeling. Probably Monokuma did call us all together after all. Sakura?
well then.
Kodo? If something happens to me, Ina? Huh?
I'm sorry.
No, never mind.
So then.
Who would ever believe in someone who doesn't believe in themselves? Sakura? Alright. I'm on fire. Let's do this. Gonna be a whole lot of talking. Let's go. Everyone must have heard the announcement, and once we were all gathered in the gym, it began. Woo! Oh.
Well,
Okay, let's get this show on the road. You're about to give us your next motive presentation, aren't you?
That's right.
You got us all together to present another motive, right? Is he right?
huh?
We have to go through this again? Not again. I can't take it anymore.
I see.
I'm impressed by your level of dismay. You finally see just how low on the totem pole of life you really are. No, that's not. We're not here to talk about motive. The reason I gathered you out here is so I could get rid of my grudge. Your grudge?
Why?
We have a grudge against you, of course, but I don't recall you ever having a grudge against us. I told you yesterday, didn't I? An eye for an eye and a fang for a fang. Stop beating around the bush. You tell us what you're talking about. Well, Byakuya,
You've already told everyone how you might be working as a spy for me?
Come on.
Yeah, so what about
In
it?
other words,
Well, today I'd like to tell you about that spy. What?
Hey,
So guess what? The spy is actually Sakura Origami. I had a drink. I need a drink. It doesn't help. It just helps me get drunker and forget about it. What? He said it so openly. It made it sound like it wasn't that big of a deal. Even though he'd revealed it's still a huge secret. Oh! What? What did you just say? He said the spy was Sakura.
what is this?
What? What are you talking about?
Liar!
There's no way Sakura is a spy! Right, Sakura? Sakura? Hang on. Woo! And I just might make Sakura fulfill the promise she made sometime soon. And if she doesn't, I can't be responsible for what might happen to the hostage of mine. Don't you just love these voices? Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. What you guys should do with that information is up to you.
Chills! Kills!
Roast her, boil her, kill her, I don't know, whatever.
Wait, I can't
Woo-hoo-hoo.
wait!
Either way, I can't wait. And just like that, he was gone. Finally understood what he'd been talking about. An eye for an eye, a fang for a fang. In other words, betrayal would be, well, betrayal.
What the heck?
So what does this mean? Is it true? Has Ogre really been spying on us from the mastermind? What do you think? There's no way. But that is what the stuffed animal said, right?
Wrong! You're wrong!
Well, he's wrong. There's just no way. Well, Sakura, is he wrong? All you have to do is tell us. More spit. I'm sorry, monitor. I gotta clean this monitor now. There's so much spit. I literally just got this monitor like not even a week ago.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you earlier. What?
Oh no!
That he's been serious or serious? Ogre's been working for the mastermind? I'm sorry. So you've been lying to us all this time?
Huh?
It's not true. Sakura's probably just being controlled. There's gotta be something, some reason. She didn't have a choice. She was just forced to do it. Yeah, I'm sure Hina's right. The Mastermind's probably just trying her somehow. And Sakura had no choice but to do what she said. What? You're talking like you know that's for a fact because I do know it for a fact. Because I saw it. Look at those legs. I saw Sakura and Monokuma fighting. And that's where I heard it. Monokuma measured a hostage a second ago, right? And during their fray, I heard Monokuma said she decided to fight against her mastermind.
I see.
Ooh. You saw all that? The mastermind took a hostage. You were so focused to swear loyalty to them. But in the end, you made up to mind to betray the mastermind. Which means Sakura isn't her enemy. She's a friend. I have so much saliva in my mouth right now. So much saliva. Which means Sakura isn't her enemy. She's a friend who we can trust without question. Is that it? Ridiculous. Do you think it's some sort of alternate reality fairy tale? She was the mastermind's tool. You absolutely cannot trust someone like that.
Impossible.
He's right. We can't believe whatever he said now. How can we be sure she really did betray the mastermind? Maybe this is double bluff, and she's still doing exactly what the mastermind man wants.
What are you saying?
Sakura would never do that! Okay, then Sakura, if you really have cut ties with the mastermind, then tell us who you really are.
I'm sorry.
Well, sorry, even I don't know that! You don't know, then that makes you all the more suspicious.
Please.
She's telling the truth, you have to believe her!
Make me repeat myself.
Shut up, I'm not finished questioning her.
Come on.
Next question. What's next question? I said! Next question. What is this about a promise? What did the mastermind order you to do? I was told to kill one of my friends. It suddenly felt like the temperature in the room had dropped 20 degrees. Not 21, not 22, but 20. The weight of those words. I see. So even now you've taken aim on our lives.
Wrong.
You're wrong. I'm telling you, Sakura would never do that. You don't have to yell. We can hear you just fine. Do you have an inside voice?
That's terrible.
It's because you're not listening to me. Please stop. You don't need to defend me anymore. I have to take full responsibility for this. So much spit. How do you intend to do that? By destroying the mastermind. What? I'm going to challenge them, even if it means we both go down. I will defeat them. Wait a minute. Bum ba da challenge them? That is plural. Plural? Plural. Singular? Plural. Them means plural. Something's up with that. Phrase she just said. She said them. Them. There's more than one mastermind. It is Junko. Junko. I'm telling you. I'm calling it now. It's Junko. You know she died in the beginning. I feel like that's why she died in the beginning. I'm saying it's Junko. If you spoil the chat, I'll fucking kill you.
I'm sorry.
That is how I intend to take my responsibility.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean? If you both down?
Hina,
Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you about this. What?
I'm sorry.
I didn't know what to do. I went back and forth about confiding in you again and again. Ooh, that's a good burp. But I was scared. I thought if I told you, you might think less of me.
But
Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Sakura turned away from us and left the gym, and then... Oh. Bing dong, bing bong. What? My tongue's still burning. Just
This
saying.
is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Well, it's nighttime. We should all go to
no
bed.
way.
Hold on. This whole thing with Sakura is
Don't make me repeat myself.
over. She's our enemy. There's nothing more to discuss.
Terrible.
No, Sakura is not our enemy.
Why?
Why? Why doesn't anyone understand her? What is it you understand? You didn't even know who she really was.
What is
But
this?
that's...
Calm down.
Let it go for now, Hina. Talking about it isn't going to help you anymore.
Why?
But...
Anyway.
Go to your room, cool down, and we can continue this discussion tomorrow. Oh! It was the worst. The mood at the end of the night was just the worst. Being such off, we're honestly glad the day is over. My tongue is on fire. Sakura, the spy, she's the traitor. Byakuya said Sakura is the enemy. But he's wrong. She's not my enemy. She's my friend, without a doubt. But what can I do? What can I do to make everyone believe in Sakura? How? As long as you're human, there was always come a point where you wish you could do things differently. Even a baseball player in the major leagues, even a soccer player playing in Europe, even a famous singer who started her career back in dancer as a sketch comedy show. She makes a brilliant debut, but instead of going for the very she marries some third-rate actor. Every human has a records. Has things that make you go to
But I don't.
But I don't, because I'm a bear. That makes no sense. Ding dong, bing bong, bing bong, ding dong.
Good morning, everyone. It is now get ready to greet another beautiful day.
My tongue still burns. I want to play Phasmophobia. I'm worried about Sakura. I need to hurry up and get to the dining hall. Could someone just die already? Seriously? Hey, Kyoko! There you are. Kyoko! Good morning. Still ignoring me. Is she really mad at me? But actually, it's not just Kyoko. Ever since Monokuma summoned us last night, the atmosphere around here has gotten eerily. I can almost feel it looming over us, weighing us down. Sigh. Well, if nothing, I need to pack things up with Kyoko as soon as possible. Where'd she go? She's dead. Makoto, are you okay? What do you mean?
You were late, so we were worried about you.
What a dullard. Taoko, Byakuya, what are you doing here?
What the heck?
You're taking refuge here. Refuge?
Such ignorance.
Don't make that stupid face. We have to protect ourselves against the Mastermind's tool. The Masterminds? Are you talking about Sakura? That's when I finally noticed. Only one that was in the dining hall was Sakura. Huh, where is Sakura? All I know, if she was here, I wouldn't be. Only reason I went out of my way to join the rest of you was as a safeguard against that threat. Threat?
What is this?
Why do you hate her so much?
Naturally.
Isn't it obvious? Because this makes things unfair. Unfair? The game should be fair to all players. The existence of a spy for the Mastermind upsets that balance.
What the heck?
That's a stupid reason.
What did you say?
Stupid. This is life or death game, is it not?
That's terrible.
That is stupid. You're a stupid idiot. Before we get too far into an argument, maybe you should stop and think things through. Why did the Mastermind reveal that Sakura was a spy to us?
What the heck?
They were getting revenge on her, right? Like Monokuma said, an eye for an eye.
However,
That may be part of it, but that's not the whole true picture. Really, the fact was also meant to serve as the next motive the Mastermind wanted to give us. The chaos and confusion born from suspicion, the hatred.
in other words,
This right here, the fighting, the bickering, is the trap the Mastermind laid for us all. Ba-ba-da. But
but
that's not what I'm trying to do. It's just, I mean, how can I get you guys to believe in Sakura again? If she really can beat the Mastermind like she said, that'd go a long way in my mind.
what are you saying?
Idiot, you really asked her to do something so dangerous? What if something terrible happens to her?
Interesting.
It wouldn't matter. What? If Sakura were to die, that's one less person for the Mastermind to control. I have no problem with that. Hold on, Byakuya. In fact, if she did die, that would settle this entire issue, wouldn't it?
It will put the whole problem to rest. My mouth still kind of burns a bit. Just
What the hell?
You disgust me.
I get to sit back now. Look at me sitting back. Here I go, sitting back.
You're a monster. To say something like that, it should have been you. You should have been the one to die.
I think my coil is getting burnt. I think it's burnt.
What? Interesting.
Yeah, it's burnt. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, try it if you dare. That's how it works here after all.
What is this?
You think you can do it? Hina, calm down.
That's right.
This is exactly what the mastermind wants. It's exactly what Sakura doesn't want. What's wrong? Lost your nerve? I'm leaving. I'll be in my room. Trembling with anger, Hina ran off. That stupid cow, how dare she? She should die 1,000 deaths. No, 1,000,000. She's just another hysterical little girl, hardly worth my attention.
Just a second.
It's what other people call having feelings, Byakuya, and all you can do is mock them for it. What's wrong with that?
Hey,
A friendly word of warning. Some days that attitude is going to come back and bite you hard,
I don't have time to play with you.
and I will elude its attempts. How about we eat? I got the munchies. Maybe not a good time. Eyebrows. Without a word, each of us left to the dining hall. We headed back to our rooms, one by one. Ba-da-ba-da. Ew. So what should I do today? Who should I talk to today? 4 people in the chat? 4 people. Tell me who I should talk to today. You know what? Tell me who I should talk to today. I'm gonna go to the restroom. And I'll be right back. But tell me who I should talk to. I'll be right back. Type it in the chat. Well, thanks for helping me. Oh, Byakuya? Really? Byakuya? Thank you, Macy. I have honestly never talked to Byakuya before. So this should be interesting. He's over here. Office. But Kyoko's right here! Alright, I gotta listen to you, Macy. I'll talk to Byakuya. Byakuya? I always thought it was Byakuya. Byakuya!
It's certainly possible.
Sakura's dangerous, as is Hina. Never know they might strike. Should I talk to Byakuya? Ouya? Let's see, what is he like? He likes Sibe coffee? Do I have coffee? Yes. I don't have coffee. What else do I have? What else do we have? He likes Scarab Brooch. I have one right here. There you go.
I see.
Now, this is a rare moment. Coming from a noble family, I've never been exposed to such vulgarity. Interesting. I think I'll keep it. See, Byakuya. Booyah. Bia? It is Bia. Booyah. Macy, fuck you. You said Booyah. It's Bia. H. See, Byakuya. Byakuya? So pleased with something I gave him. Makes me happy. I have a question for you. Huh? You do?
That's right.
Something's been bothering me for a while now, and I can't take it anymore. So, to answer my question, I need you to explain to me what exactly your ultimate lucky student title means. I don't even know. I really don't get it myself, but what I do know is that I was picked at random from a pool of normal students.
So, in other words,
So, you got into Holt's Peak Academy by blind luck. I see. Well, that answers my question. What was the question? How conmen like you with absolutely no unique talent or abilities could get into the school? Yeah, my phone's not Asian either. Oh, I forget to mention, boring. How a boring, untalented, utterly generic commoner got in. Boring, generic. He's gonna make me cry. Did you really have to list all that off?
naturally.
But it's the truth. Maybe compared to you. Maybe compared to you, the ultimate affluent progeny and all. But even, you seem to think it's merely an issue of title. But makes no mistake, my lineage, intelligence, vigor, athletic ability, they're all ultimate.
In other words,
Which is to say, I'm the ultimate perfection. Feel free to begin calling me that, in fact. He's really taking this to the extreme. You have nothing. I have everything. We are living proof that all men are not created equal. You have my pity, Makoto. Life can be cruel indeed. And because I pity you so much, perhaps someday I'll allow you to hear my tale of glory. Consider it a blessing, a gift from me to you, to allow you to bask in my glory. Having finished his mean-spirited lecture, Byakuya left me standing there in silence. I learned one thing about Byakuya today. He a fucking bitch. Anytime I talk to him, I need to prepare for extreme psychological trauma, just like how my mother left me with. I unlocked the school, cool and composed it to bit. I did my best to keep my spirit from shattering like glass and went back to my room. It looks like we still have time for another person. Who should I go talk to now? I want to go apologize to Kyoko. Where's she at? Kyoko's in the dressing room. I'm gonna go talk to her because I feel bad. Kyoko! 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 There she is. Why is she in the corner? Kyoko! Go away. She won't even look at me. I guess she doesn't even want to see my face. Aww. But I want her to talk to her. Oh no! Well, I can't talk to Kyoko anymore. What about Aoi? Aoi, Hina. Let's go see what Hina. Or Sakura? Let's see who's in here. Hina Sakura, Hina Sakura, Hina Sakura, Hina Sakura, Hina Sakura. Hina. Well, looks like Sakura.
I'm sorry.
I appreciate the thought, but I like to be alone right now. I need time to myself. Although that's one skill I haven't level. I can't even talk to Sakura. I guess I'll talk to Aoi.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm really sorry, but I kind of want to be. Whoa! Can I not talk to anyone? Am I being like funneled here? Who can I talk to? Okay, well, let's go. Just go see who I find. Hello, Taco. Well, when are we gonna get out of here? Not that I have much to look forward to if I did get out. Should I hang out with Taco for a while?
What's your...
Sure. What is Taco like? Let's look it up. Taco likes glasses. Do I have glasses? Have I gotten glasses? Glasses. Glasses, 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 glasses. Right there! She likes glasses. I have two. Sorry, but I'm already engaged to Master, so I can't go on a date with you. If you're okay with that, or might you think about me? Seeing Taco so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. I thought Toko really hated me. But it's not like she's going out of her way to avoid me. Still, we're not actually talking either. Hey, Toko.
What's your
What?
problem?
You have a question? You have a question for your classmate? Huh? Is she happy? So, I kinda asked before, but what do you like to do in your spare time? I just write. I'm serialized, so I'm always really busy. And when I'm not writing, I'm studying, and I'm not an idiot like you. Oh, damn it. I had to go and open my big mouth again. You must hate me for sure right now. No, it didn't really bother me. But I can't believe you actually write novels and that people all over the world read them. So, how did you get your ideas for what you write? Is it like real life experience, or are you a stupid with an E? A stupid? What? I told you, didn't I? I write romance novels. How can I use my real life experience for that? It's all for my imaginations. It's just delusions. Delusions to let you fall in love as much as you want, even if I never do in real life. Or you say you can't write romance unless you've already had lots of experience in love? I can feel, look, there's spit all over my hands. No, not at all. It's okay. I'm used to people making fun of me. But someday I'll show them. I'll get pretty someday and show them all. Boiling over like magma. Smegma. Boiling over like smegma. Toko stormed off. This time, I'm sure she hates me. Once we're all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Ding dong, bing boing!
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited.
I was thinking about
Okay,
ending
then.
the stream early.
Sweet dreams, every.
What if someone dies right now? Let's go through with it. I just hope nothing happens tonight. Someone's gonna die. Yeah, let's just skip over this. Blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah
And
blah.
that's the
Shit, I feel like I missed something important. Ding dong, bing boing, bing boing. So much spit.
Good morning, everyone.
Yep.
It is now 7 a.m.
7.
and nighttime is officially over. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
I need to do something about Sakura. Beg her to dining hall and talk to the others one more time. Uh-oh. Huh? Was that someone screaming? I think it came from the dining hall. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Mikado, we got a big problem. What's wrong? Look! Hiro's finger shook as he pointed. No, no, no! Oh, at least she's not dead. It's okay.
Are you okay?
Are you
What
okay?
happened?
Oh,
She killed her.
she's not dead.
Genocide Jill killed Hina.
She's not dead.
You gotta be kidding!
No, she's not dead. Open your eyes. No way she's dead. Why? Why? What happened? Well, Taco and Hina just all of a sudden they were yelling and then they knocked the pepper off the table. And that led to a sneeze?
You SOB!
Her giant balloons were a little too perfect, aren't they? I might be flat, but at least mine are real. And look, oh, look at my shapely collarbone. Doesn't it just totally set you on fire? Anyways, you're totally not adorable, boy. Just get here out of my sight, okay? Or else I'll start cutting and cutting and cutting and indulging myself for who knows how long.
Okay then. Let's get Hina to the nurse's office. Come on, Hiro, help me.
Sure thing.
Yep, that's what she said. That tongue, sure, Rod, I'm sure you wish that tongue was doing so. Genocide jacks a brace of laughs, chases out of the room as we carry Hina away. By the time I finished taking care of Hina's injury in the nurse's office, she seemed to have finally regained her composure.
Sorry.
Thank you. Are you sure you're feeling better? Yeah, it was really just a scratch and a stab. Went right through my shoulder. I think it went into my shoulder bone, but it's okay.
But still, that was super close. If you hadn't yelled out like that, you'd be dead right now. It's all thanks to me, you know?
Yeah, 1,000 thanks to you, sir.
So sarcastic. It just makes you sound even more hostile.
Hey, what the heck just happened? I was just wondering, like, we haven't had one of these question marks. We just hadn't gotten into a fight! Let me guess, the fight was because of Sakura. At first, I tried to just ignore it. If you let jerk buttholes get to you all the time, you'll never have the time left to live your life. But she wouldn't let go, so I just, without thinking about it, I felt like I wanted to punch her like a dozen times.
Serious?
A dozen punches isn't really without thinking. And when things got out of hand, Genocide Jack got let loose, right?
Sorry.
It's my own fault, but I couldn't just take it anymore. Because she was saying all these terrible things of my friend, you know? Before I knew it, Hina's eyes started welling up in tears. And just the tears were on the brink of spilling over. The door to the nurse's office burst open. I thought the door was gonna fly off its hinges. And there she stood before us.
Hina.
Hina! Sakura? You're here! What happened? No, nothing. It's not a big deal. Makoto, Hiro, what is the meaning of this? It wasn't me. It was just Angel. And after all, demented murderers, blah, 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 blah. Yeah! To hurt Hina? Damn you! To leave me alone, but hurt her? What is this?
How dare you?
What is this? I'm okay. It's just a scratch.
No forgiveness.
Unforgivable! I can't forgive them! Yeah, if you want to hurt someone, hate me! If you want to hurt someone, hurt me! I don't hate you! Woo! Somebody save me! What is going on? Hiro nearly tripped over himself as he ran screaming out of the nurse's office. But just a second later...
Hey.
What's going on? What is all this noise about? Kyoko stood in the doorway of the nurse's office, taking Hiro's spot in the room. I gather something happened. Kyoko, please, you have to stop Sakura.
Wait.
You don't need to stop me. I'm okay. I'm not going to do anything. I'm drawing a line right here now. Drawing a line?
Goodbye.
Goodbye! Wait, Sakura! Hina sprinted into action, leaving the nurse's office to chase after Sakura. The only ones left were... ... and me. Ooh, I need a breather after that. That was a lot. It took a lot out of my voice talents. Balance. Kyoko. ... Are you still mad? Yeah,
That's
I figured. Fine. It's fine. Huh?
Whew.
About that issue we discussed earlier, it doesn't matter anymore. Then you do forgive me for not being able to talk about it.
In other words,
You could have told me about Sakura and Monokuma fighting, but you stayed quiet. You were only thinking of Sakura, and that's why you didn't tell me, right? You didn't want to confuse everyone until you could talk to her and be sure of what you saw. That's what you were thinking. That's why you didn't tell me, right? Yeah. I think like that.
I wouldn't have expected such arrogance from you.
What? Because ultimately, that means you don't trust me. No, that's not it. But if that's how you feel, I can't really change your mind. I'm
That's
sorry.
fine.
It's fine. I've already forgotten about it, even though I haven't. But you know, that's how we are. That's how I am. Besides,
And
I may have overreacted. Huh?
Anyway,
it's over and done with. Like I said, let's just forget about it. Okay. Thank you. I'll talk to you again. That issue we discussed. What is it you wanted to talk to me about?
indeed.
Actually, I'd like you to come somewhere with me. I have business there. Where?
So,
Just come with me and you'll find out. I guess, but...
shall we go?
Well then, shall we get going? Well, her typical indifference, Kyoko turned and walked away, sending a Did I just get the hiccups? Kyoko! I hurried to catch up with her. She walked ahead in silence, and in silence I chased her, and eventually we arrived to her bedroom. No, never mind. It wasn't the bedroom. I wished it was, but it was the dressing room. The dressing room? So, the something else you mentioned.
Indeed.
That's right, it has to do with alter ego. But you said we didn't need alter ego anymore.
Wrong.
I didn't say we didn't need him, I just said he had done his job. Besides, it's not just us that needs alter ego, he has business with us. Huh?
Right.
Ego at me to bring others to come see him. Apparently it has something to do with he wants to see.
Alter Ego wants to ask us something? Hello. Oh, this is just the two of us, Kyoko and Makoto. Kyoko's fingers glided across the keyboard. Is two not enough? No, it's okay. Two should be plenty. But what is it that she wants to ask us? Let's find out, shall we? Kyoko typed in the question. What did you want to ask us? Oh, yeah, so I'd like to take me somewhere where you can connect me to the school network.
What?
What? Kyoko and I quickly glanced at each other. She replied, why? Well, you said my job was done, right? But just to keep me, just to stop here, saying I finished my work. I don't want that. I want to keep being helpful. I want to work as everyone else so I can get out of here.
That's right.
That's what Master would want, would not want to. So to help everyone else, to solve the mystery of the school, the only way to ask help if I can connect me to this school network. But if you did that, that's basically suicide. I'm positive the mastermind would find you about it. They'd find you and they... You agree, right, Kyoko? ... I realize how dangerous it could be, but still, I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. ... Exclamation point. You might think it's just some unhuman in AI, but it's true! Exclamation point. Don't mind me why did you just read exclamation point? So, it's okay. It is for the sake of everyone else. I won't be afraid. I couldn't help but get lost in that voice. It's just too committed. Too admirable. Too fragile.
Hey.
Remember what you asked before, Makoto. You asked what's the difference between a person and a program, right? Yeah?
Certainly.
Well, when I talk to Alter Ego, I don't know. I have no idea how to answer that question. I think maybe that's even the program's creator can't ask. But I can say this.
Correct.
There's no question that Alter Ego is our friend. Kyoko? To be honest, I didn't want Alter Ego to push himself anymore. But because if we were to take any more risk, the Mastermind would really take notice.
Makoto.
But let's do this, Makoto. Let's connect Alter Ego to the network. What?
Hey.
He's our friend, so I want to take his feelings into consideration. Even though he's an AI, he has no feelings. But as he wants to fight alongside his friends, if you were in his place, could you not sit by and do nothing in this situation? If you saw everyone else fighting and doing their best, could you just look the other way? Or would you stand up? Stand up tall next to everyone else and tell them you're their friend? Hey, are you guys fighting? It's about me, please don't. I want to believe in myself. I want to be able to say, I know I can do this. So please let me try. Thank you. I'm trying my best to do my top tier voice acting, and it's really hard.
Listen.
And besides, there's one place where the Mastermind might not notice. One place?
That's right.
Remember, there's another place besides here where there's no surveillance camera. A room without surveillance? Well, that's gonna be a secret room. That's it. The secret room you told me about. I definitely remember there being no surveillance camera in there. And I do believe you can connect to the network from there. I remember seeing the Ethernet port in the wall. I like Ethernet.
However,
just because there's no camera there doesn't mean there's no danger. There's no way to be sure that the Mastermind isn't monitoring the network somehow. We'll also have to move Alter Ego, and the Mastermind might spy us going into the secret room. If they pick up on any of this, then... it's all over. You're right.
That's what we have to do.
But despite all that, I think we need to try.
Correct.
Because that's our best chance in finding any new clues. Yoko, in that case, will you let me carry him? There's no way she could hide him with what you're wearing, right? So let me
It's
do
true.
it. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Thank you.
So then,
So, let's get started. It's gonna be a little cramped for you, Alter Ego. Bear with us, okay? We started packing him up right away. I closed the laptop and set it underneath my jacket. It tickles, even though I'm a computer, but, you know, somehow I can feel tickles. Shh, you can't talk. You can't talk right now. We're going to move you to another room. Until we can get there, you have to be absolutely silent, okay? Understood. Your command has been implemented. Good. To have him react like a machine like that, all of a sudden, I didn't know how to react.
Makoto.
In the secret room, there are a bunch of different cables in one of the desk drawers. So, there might be a network cable in there?
However,
Assuming the mastermind hasn't taken it already. Well, all we can do is go check for ourselves.
true.
I feel like I lost my main character voice just saying. Agreed. Let's go ahead to the secret room. I gotta pee, but I'm probably gonna stop playing in like 20 minutes. Second floor. Second floor. Second floor. Right here. Whee!
hey. Why?
Are you sure the documents are gone? I refuse to believe you. Go ahead, go and check it again. What?
Listen to me.
Just hurry up and go and make sure that you don't run it off. I'm gonna wait right here. Oh, I get it. She's acting. She was forceful. If she was so forceful, I thought I made her mad again.
Just a second.
Why are you just standing there? Hurry up and go. Okay, I'm going.
So then,
And be thorough. I'm counting on you. Okay. Well, this is quite weird. Whoops. Okay, so we first have to find a network cable. According to Kyoko, there should be a bunch of cables in this drawer. Found it. This is a network cable, right? Now, we just have to connect Alter Ego. I immediately got to work. I pulled out the laptop and connected it to the Ethernet port with the cable. And that should do it. Yeah, I think it worked. Just leave the rest to me. I swear I will find something. I might even be able to connect to the outside world. If I can, I'll see if I can call for help. So please just wait a little longer. Just hold tight and put your faith in me. As I was about to leave, I decided to leave him with one last thing. No matter what, we're gonna get out of here. You and the rest of us all as friends. Friends, even me. Thank you. Thank you, Makoto.
Makoto.
How'd it go? Well, went okay, but all the documents were gone, just like I told you. My reply was unintentional mix of acting and real feelings.
Correct.
I see. And there's nothing left for us here.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Before I knew it, Kyoko was walking away. She wasn't acting anymore. That much was for sure. Kyoko!
What?
Yes? So, we're just gonna split up?
Why is that?
Of course, I have no reason to stay with you at this point. Well, maybe, but isn't that a little too direct? Should I hesitate and fumble for something? Say? You're so high maintenance. That's not what I said. That's not what I meant. I had more I wanted to talk to you about. Like, what are you gonna do about Sakura?
It's true.
Well, something has to be done is true.
However-
But the way things are right now, there's no way to persuade anyone. You don't have to mind to listen. Then, what should we do?
So,
If we can find some new clue, then that would likely change the situation. That's all we can hope for right now. Which is why Alter Ego, all we can do is wait and believe in our friends. You're right. That's our only option. We parted ways, and I headed back to my room. ... I'm kinda tired, so I lay down in bed. Maybe it was because of the stress of moving Alter Ego, but I was way more tired than I realized. So, before long at all, I feel like my main character voice changed a lot, repeating it again because I can completely doze off. ... Ding dong, bing bong, the witch is dead. Huh? The sharp sound of the doorbell pierced my sleepy gaze, and it pulled me back to the real world. Who's at the door? Let me see.
Makoto.
Makoto, get out here. Kyoko, what's going
Indeed.
on? Hina just came to see me, and she was as white as a ghost. It sounds like something's happening. What? As soon as I heard these words, my voice started to beat, and my heart started to beat a little faster. I suddenly found myself wide awake. She said for us to come to the rec room. The rec room? Okay, let's hurry. Whee! Koto, Kyoko! Ina, what's wrong? So something's alright. Is the rec room? What's inside? There was a window in the rec room door, and I hurried to look inside, and as I did... Sakura? Is she unconscious? She's sitting up in the chair like she's bowing her head.
Hey,
What's going on? Did something happen to her? I was just walking past and I happened to notice her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open. I tried knocking, tried calling her name, but she wouldn't respond. So what should we do? What are we gonna do?
anyway,
First of all, we need to get into that room. But the door is locked, right? And if we break in, we'd be violating school regulations. We're gonna force our way in. I just said
wrong.
the door isn't locked. If it's not locked because the rec room doesn't have a lock. Huh? Then why?
Seem
It feels like the door is pressing up against something in the inside. Is it the chair? Chair?
in other words,
Either way, the door isn't locked, which means as far as I can tell, the room doesn't apply. Then there's no problem if we break in?
indeed.
And smash the window. That could be the safe and fastest way. Okay, I'll go get something to break it with. Wait right here. Inside the rec room, Sakura just hadn't moved an inch. She's just unconscious, right? Is she okay? I mean, it's Sakura, so I'm sure. Kyoko didn't reply. There was only silence. But that silence didn't last long. Here! I found a broom in the classroom! Use it!
Makoto.
You can handle this, right, Makoto?
Please!
Come on, please hurry! Okay, you two stand back. I took a hold of the broom and swung as hard as I could, aiming directly at the window. All it took was one solid hit. Crash! That's the sound it makes when it, like, crashes, you know? It's a crash. The window shattered into 100 pieces, scattering across the rec room floor. I stuck my hand through the now open window, started jostling the chair, leaning against the door. Ugh! Got thirsty. My throat started to hurt. Talking a lot. Can you even hear me talking a lot? Yeah, you can hear those ASMR whispers, can't you? You fucking dirty sluts. I pushed on it with all my strength, and finally the knob turned. Sakura! I ran up to her as fast as I could, but the moment I laid my hand on her, she was smiling, and she had a big boner. That was weird. All I felt was cold death. I could feel only the last lingering warmth of a living body. Life had abandoned Sakura's body, and then... There's three of us! No! Sakura! No!
certain amount of time, which you may use however you like. The
Sakura!
class trial will begin.
No! Sakura, why? Huh? Sakura's?
Sakura's dead? She's really dead?
I heard Hina talking, but my eyes stared steadily forward. I couldn't look on at Sakura's dead body. We didn't make it in time. It's happened again. Muttering to herself, Kyoko began to gently inspect Sakura's body. I wondered, was she confirming that Sakura really was dead? Checking for a pulse or a reaction? And Hero's about to stop playing. Looks like we gotta figure out this death now. I have to go get them. I have to go get the others. On shaky legs, Hina left the rec room and I... Why? Why did this have to happen? That's all I could say. I repeated it over and over and over and over and over and over again. I need to examine Sakura's body. I just stood there motionless behind her while she checked Sakura's corpse. Time passed. While I stood there, unable to do anything, time just passed. And after I don't know how long, I got everyone. Ogre?
Yes, yes.
So she's dead, huh?
I see.
Sakura's been killed. I see. As soon as we arrive. As soon as they arrived. Oh, sorry. That was 3 different voices I tried to make. As soon as they arrived, Kyoko began.
Just a second.
You heard the announcement just now, right? So you know that's what this means.
Interesting.
Sakura was murdered, and by someone in this very room. Is that what you were going to say? Yeah, he sounds mean. He's mean. He's a meanie. No! Whoever killed her is not just someone in this room. It's one of you! Hiro, Byakuya, Togo, one of you killed Sakura! What?
What?
You're accusing us before we even began the investigation? I don't need to investigate anything because you hated her. You hated the sight of her. One of you did it. I know. You know it? Gee, jeez, I didn't know you. The power level you increased by how much by just getting mad? What are you doing here?
Come on.
Isn't it obvious? I'm here to hand out my little murder flyer. That's right. It's the next Monokuma file. And don't get so mad, Mr. Shima, or you're gonna get ruined that little face of yours. Now then, with that. Hold on. There's something I wanted to ask you. Huh? It was you, wasn't it? You killed Sakura.
Say what?
Huh? Sakura wanted to challenge the mastermind to a duel. Maybe you and her fought again, and
In
then...
other words,
Then I killed her? Sorry, not quite. Actually, not even close. The whole thing is irrelevant now. Sakura came to a most regrettable end without even getting the chance to fight things with me. Which thank God that was, and saving the trouble of having to go through with our little fight. Because even for someone like me, it would have been no mean feat to take down a behemoth like that. I can tell you, I was actually pretty worried. I mean, she violated the rule by attacking me in the first place, but I wasn't able to punish her. So I don't know who it was, but whoever the blacking is this time, I owe you one. You owe them one? Oopsie. Whoopsie. Before you get all tipsy with me, you better figure out who that is. Because, I mean, your lights are on the line, right?
What is this?
Oh, well, now we gotta do this whole thing. We can't just leave it like that. What? He owes them one. I hate him. I hate this whole thing. Well,
For one thing, I'm glad it was Sakura. She was working with the mastermind all along. How can you say that now? Sorry, I don't have time for squabbling. Then this game has already begun. If you want to be angry at someone, be angry at whoever killed Sakura.
Anyway,
Right now, our top priority needs to be uncovering Sakura's killer. If we can't do that, we're all dead. Then let's decide who will stand guard this time. I'll do it! Hina? I'm okay. Just let me handle it. Besides, I want to be here with Sakura. Okay, and Hina is guard number 1, but we need one more. Kyoko, that's you.
what?
Me? You're always a thorn in my side. This time, just stand by and watch quietly. Consider that an order. An order?
That's fine.
Fine. I'll stay behind. Then it's settled. Let's begin, shall we? Hold on! Before that, there's something I want to say. Which is? Hiro, Byakuya, Toko, none of you are allowed to step foot in the crime scene. What?
It's your fault!
What if you killed Sakura? I won't let someone like that come anywhere near her.
Stop talking.
Don't be stupid. Our lives are just as much danger as yours. We have every right to investigate. I don't care what you say. I'm not letting the one who killed Sakura anywhere near her. Even if that means I have to use force. You're not getting in here. Well, it appears further discussion would be a waste of time. How about a compromise?
It's all clear.
I won't ask you to let us in. Just let me. What? You don't really care, do you? You're both useless anyways. Nope, I don't really care. I'd rather just spend my time coming up with another splendid fantasy involving Master anyways. And you, Hiro, do you really object? If you're gonna go that far, what can I do? I mean, I don't have anything to hide, so why should I care?
It's all clear now.
You know, when he said that, I feel like he has something to hide, just saying. That it's been decided.
What are you saying?
Nothing's decided!
Calm down.
I know you feel that, Hina, but should we agree? But you should agree to this request. But
Hey,
we have to find out who killed Sakura. For those of us still alive, and to honor Sakura's memory. Fine, I guess that's okay. But no matter what, Byakuya, you absolutely aren't allowed to touch her. Naturally, who would want to touch a filthy dead body?
listen.
That's enough fighting. We need to focus on the investigation from here on. Everyone, keep this in mind. If we can't uncover everyone's killer, all of us face execution. Finding out who killed Sakura, it's not a matter of hoping we can do it. If we want to survive, we have to do it. It's a kind of hopeless hope. We have no choice but just do it. Oh, fuck. Well, so much for stopping the game there. You know what? The victim was Sakura Ogami. The time of death was around 12 noon. The body was discovered in the rec room on the 3rd floor. There was evidence of a strong blow to the victim's head. No other injuries were noted. However, it seems that at some point the victim suffered from violent vomiting of blood. Monokuma file number 4.
Hey,
I think the case this time might be a challenge. Why is that?
so...
The only way to the rec room is the door we just came through. That door had been jammed shut with that chair from the inside room, which means the killer had to have escaped somehow after barring the door. So, the door was blocked from the inside and there's no way in or out. Till we broke the window, there's like zero escape, right?
In other words,
In other words, this is a classic locked room murder. Locked room murder? I guess you might see this kind of thing a lot in mystery movies or books or whatever. But could it really happen in real life? And right before our very eyes like
Hey.
this? Are you curious to hear more about what a locked room murder entails? Sure, if you
That's
don't
fine.
mind. When you break down this kind of murder mystery, there are 4 basic types. The first type is what the locked room is created after actual crime is committed. It simply means that the killer commits his crime, then through some special method seals the room. This mainly involves some sort of trick involving the locking of the room. The basic approach includes using a string or a simple mechanism. There are a number of variations, but for that,
All we have to do is check the door to see if that's what it was.
Correct.
The second type is where the locked room already exists before the crime is committed. Oh?
In other words,
Basically, the killer used a special contraption or tool from the outside to target the victims inside. Just push a switch and fires a handgun, shoot an arrow through a gap to the door, something like that.
however,
In this case, it doesn't seem to fit. There are no guns or arrows in the school. And the door doesn't have any gap that would allow it. Maybe. I think we can probably cross that one off the list.
it's true.
The third type is the killer stays in the room until it's opened up. What do you mean by
In
that?
other words,
They stay hidden, and when the door is open, they use the confusion to blend in with the group. They pretend they showed up along with everyone else, and that's it. That sounds like it could have been possible.
It's
Maybe.
true.
And the fourth, this final type, is when it wasn't actually a locked room at all. Not a locked
in other
room.
words,
By that it means there's actually an alternate escape route somewhere within the room. You see, you see a lot in novels things, but in reality, it's generally not impossible. You think we can cross that one off
Indeed.
too? I believe so, yes. So when it comes to locked room mysteries, those are the mysteries. They're mysteries. So there are 4 possibilities. Then Kyoko, which is one of those choices, seemed to most likely in this
it's
case.
true.
Then, that's a good question. Answering that should be our primary focus in this trial, but right now, I can't really say. I see. The way the killer set up the locker room, until I figure that out, the truth behind Sakura's death will stay hidden. It definitely is a tough mystery. I need to concentrate and investigate as much as I can for Sakura, if nothing else. And you know what? We're gonna go ahead and leave that off in a cliffhanger right there, because I gotta pee, and I'm tired, and I've been streaming for 3 hours, which is my rate, and we should end it there. So you know what? Look at those arms. Wow, those are some big arms. I should read all this. Wow. But you know what? You guys get none of that, so we're gonna go ahead and stop it there. Let me see if I can save. We're gonna go ahead and save there. Oh. Alright then. Sounds like this is it. Thank you for watching, and thank you for dying. Goodbye.